Okay, this is just a quick update. In a previous video, I showed you how to use a external JR module on this hacked GT3B. So it just plugs in here. Right now I just have it Velcroed on, which works, but it's not the best. So I found a 3D print, well, I found a file to 3D print a JR module holder. I printed one and it didn't work for me, so I slightly modified it. Basically just trimmed it down a bit. My thing wasn't clicking in. So yeah, here it is. I think I'll upload the updated file to Thingiverse. It's based off of one that's already there, so you just print it in two pieces, the holder, and then this is the back plate. I guess it would go like this. Thing clicks in, black back plate goes on, so you can still have access to the plugs. So I think I'm just gonna use super glue. I printed these in PETG. If you're into 3D printing, you'll know more about that. It doesn't really matter. I think you can print it with anything. It's not really gonna see much stress. So yeah, I'm just gonna super glue it on. And then I think I'm going to maybe hot glue. I'll take the Velcro off and hot glue it onto the front, and then we'll have more permanent solutions. Okay, so here it is all glued together. Yep, looks like a bottom. Now I think I'm going to hot glue it to the front of this. Just one thing I wanted to mention before is I popped the cover off because the part with the Flysky sticker is attached to the top, and then there's this bottom lip at the bottom. So if you left it all together and just glued everything, you wouldn't be able to pull the top off. So I'm only going to glue it to the top and then put the top back on, so the top will still be removable. So probably just do something like that. Stick it on. You'll want to leave a bit of, you don't want to exaggerate it, but you don't want it like this because then it won't fit back on. So probably just put glue on this recessed part and then it'll take up the gap and hopefully it'll dry flat. Okay, so you probably just heard me say I was going to hot glue it on. That didn't work. It worked out not well at all. It stuck on for a little bit and then peeled off right away. Another thing is I took off the Flysky sticker, so it's quite smooth plastic under here. And there's also, it's recessed. And the hot glue took up some of the space, but it was still super tight getting it back on. So, took it off, scraped the hot glue off, and just 3D printed this little spacer bar. It's gonna go right here. It's a flat surface on a flat surface. And then it'll raise it out enough, and I'll just super glue that on there. Well, here it is. Little standoff gives it a little extra room. A little hole at the bottom here for putting the wires in, just to prove it works. Here's my DTF UHF Open LRSing Deluxe JR transmitter. Clicks in. And I just got to put my wires in, which I maybe should have thought about sooner. Okay, well, pro tip here for you guys. You're going to want to take the module out, then put the wires through. Probably want to make the wires longer. Okay, well, my wires are too short, so I'll have to lengthen them, but it works just fine. I know this is a dumb antenna to have on here. There. There. How to attach a JR module to your GT3B. Probably want to do this first and then do the wiring, which was the previous video. Otherwise, your wires might be too short, like mine.